friends, and welcome back to Art a la Carte. One of my favorite things to create is character designs. I love to discover personalities about a certain person and develop their character and draw them out. But over the last couple of years, creature design has intrigued me, and I have really gotten into building and designing and creating new creatures. So I thought I would do a little video sharing some of the ways that I do this. And the biggest thing when I take to design a brand new creature is I take an already existing base. For an example, here I am drawing a horse, and once I get the base of the horse done, then I can begin to transform this horse into a creature. For this example, I'm going to do a dragon-esque kind of creature. Really, this stemmed off back when the animated version of Beauty and the Beast first came out. They had a making of Beauty and the Beast that if you had the Disney Channel, you could watch that. I loved them so much I would record them so that I could rewatch them over and over and over again. I think it was Glenn Keane was the main animator for the Beast, and he was talking about his designing process. Instead of coming up with an entirely new creature, he just plucked things from other existing creatures and mashed them together to create the beast. So if you look at it, the body is kind of like a bear shape. He's got like boar horns. He has a wolf tail. All sorts of different things are mashed up into that. I saw that, of course, many years ago, but the thought of how to create using things you already know stuck with me. So for this video, I thought it'd be fun for you guys over on Instagram to challenge me with different animals. The thing was, is you guys didn't know what I was doing. I just asked for random animal suggestions, and you guys delivered so many different suggestions. A lot of them I had never heard before. Now this is a snail. We have a lot of snails here on the Oregon coast, but I decided to take the thought of the snail. I didn't want it to come out with like a snail that just looked like a snail with an added, unicorn horn or something. It's also a lot of fun to play around with color. It doesn't have to be what you would consider a natural color. I mean, you're creating a creature that has never existed before this moment. So, have fun adding some different kinds of color out there. I was originally going to credit each person who suggested each of these animals, but most of these were suggested multiple times. I think there was only 2 that weren't requested by like more than 10 people. There were quite a few people who requested the Narwhal, which, is such a magical creature in its own. Like, it has got that beautiful, well, it's a tooth, but it looks like a horn. They're known as the unicorns of the sea. So when you think of narwhals, you think of these beautiful, majestic creatures. I turned mine into some sort of creepy, probably one of the creepiest things I have drawn up to this point. I got seriously freaked out by this creature, but maybe he has a great personality. I'm sure he does, but yeah, he looks like something out of a movie that I wouldn't watch because it's too creepy. Also, at this point in the video, I had done 2 creatures before this that had turned out amazing. They're the best creature designs out there. I was so excited to share them with you, and the footage was corrupted, and so I couldn't post it and show you guys, so I was a little upset. So maybe I was channeling my inner frustration, but don't worry, I actually have the finished picture of them, and I'll show that at the end of the video. I'll even let you guys guess and see if you can figure out what animal they're based on. One, I think you guys will be able to guess fairly easy. The other one, maybe not so much. A lot of the suggestions that came in, as I said before, are animals that I'd never heard of before. So this is the Besenji Dog breed. I'd never heard of this dog before. I thought it would be fun to take a dog base and turn it into something. It actually ended up not being one of my favorite bases. Probably needed to spend a little bit more time with this, but you'll find as you practice these out that sometimes they turn out really great and sometimes they turn out meh. And this one was kind of meh. I have several different artists that are creature creators that I absolutely love to watch or get books that they have done. So let me tell you a little bit about some of them. So the first artist is one that I met 3 or 4 years ago. Her name is Terrell Whitlatch, and she has this amazing book. She did a lot of creature designs for some of the Star Wars movies, and even the Avatar movie she did creature designs for. She has a couple of really awesome books, and I'll put links to them in the description box where you can look at her books up close. All right, so this one here is a fish. I'm not even gonna try to pronunciate this fish. I thought when someone typed this in the comments for a suggestion for an animal that the fish was a joke, but it's not, it's a real thing. So thank you for suggesting that. And I would love to hear someone actually say the name. So if you have a video where someone actually says the name of this fish, would you let me know? Because I want to hear exactly how it's pronounced. I feel with this fish, I didn't go too different on the creature design, but I had fun with like the coloring of it. That was the fun part. So for this last creature, it was the eye, which I've heard before, but I couldn't quite remember what it was. And then I looked it up and I went, oh yeah, I remember this creature for two specific reasons. One, it's got the biggest, cutest eyes ever, such a cute face. And two, it has the creepiest hands. They're like these things out of a nightmare. So how can something be so adorably cute and creepy at the same time? Well, that would be the eye. Am I saying that one right? I don't know. I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comment section below. I tried to get a mixture of creepy plus cute. I don't know. Let me know. But anyway, I'm gonna stop it for now. The last two photos that I post here were going to be the two creatures that I recorded, but the footage was lost. So if you would like to give a guess as to what they are in the description box below, you can let me know. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And as always, God bless you guys. Thanks for creating with me. Keep being creative, and we'll see you in another art video. Bye-bye.